got in a bit... Can't believe that just happened. Got in an altercation with the delivery driver.
Good morning.
Hiya, you alright?
Oh yeah, you're right. Not a very good day today.
It is, it's beautiful now.
What?
It's beautiful now, sun's come out.
It's still windy and horrible.
It's a light breeze, it's beautiful.
Oh good, what, nice weather to do stuff?
No, not really.
Well, I've got stuff to do.
Heat wave on its way.
What, are you joking or really? When, today?
Probably like Friday, Saturday.
Okay.
This is the last of the wind after today. A bit of rain tonight, and then tomorrow it's nice, and then the day after it starts to get hot.
Okay.
Which is good until you're in bed and it's 50 degrees.
I was thinking of that because we have our little fan up there, look, on the ceiling, which comes down, which is nice. What are we going to do when we're in the lodge?
I don't think it'll be as bad. I really don't. It's not going to be as hot as in here.
And then we can open the windows and, well...
Just see how we go, really.
Yeah. But anyway, I've got just a little job for you today.
What?
Sort the boot out.
What do you mean, sort the boot out?
Take it all out and pull it all back in nicely.
Really? Take it all out?
Well, maybe not then, but I've got a load of stuff in the awning that's got to go in there.
I can put stuff in it.
Yeah?
I'll do that.
Thank you, darling. That'll be one little job. That'll be packed ready to take.
You said I've got one little job for you today.
That's it. That's
yeah, that's it.
That
You can't then say that'll be one little job and then
two little jobs.
Nope. That's it. That's all I'm doing.
Tried me luck. What's he on about a heat wave? It's awful. Now she feels like winter out here. Look at the sky.
What do you think I'm going to do with that? It's full of Mazzy.
Yeah, I know.
I can't do anything with it, Mazzy.
Well, I know, but I've got more stuff to go in. If you can just put the other stuff in.
I can play Tetris.
Yeah, play Tetris. I'll have the washing out anyway, because I've got to do the. I've got to do the washing one day. Now that space there will be fine for me. You can just tidy that little space up a bit. Thank you, darling. Yeah, I'd rather you not push all that though, in case things break. Yeah, I've got to do. Was that strange? Did you hear that bird? It's a strange whistle on the bird. Let me just go and show you what we've got to do. Right, this lot. And I've got a few other bits that's meant to be arriving today. You've got the washing machine arriving today, so you've got to get down and put that away, haven't you? What are you doing with that?
I've got to charge that.
Oh, right, okay. Yep, so just all this lot in the boot, please, darling.
Well, you'll be lucky.
Thanks. That turned out okay, didn't it? Nah, yours anyway.
Not bad.
Thank you very much, darling. Much appreciated.
Toilet cleaner.
That blew up on you the other day and it went everywhere. Is that the same one?
Yeah, it's because it were right at the bottom.
Yeah, but you
So
keep
air
going.
got through
You
it.
keep going for this silly system.
I like this. It
Do
lasts for ages.
Yeah, but you were moaning that you can't squeeze it in there and stuff.
No, that's the odd one is faulty.
Yeah.
Hopefully these two are alright. That one might be dodgy.
Yeah, why is that going into there? That shouldn't be going into that already, should it? Without the lid off. Don't know. So that's that then, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, I'll go and show you. So I've actually got a little bit more room for some more some more bits and pieces. It isn't as much as I thought, you know. And by the time you unwrap it all, it is just sort of like bare essentials that we sort of need and stuff, so. Right, what's for scran, Dan?
Food.
Yeah, I need to discuss this because we have actually got a shopping now coming tomorrow, and I feel like you're running out of stuff that makes meals. Stuff that.
Is there any cans of spam left?
I don't know.
Could have spam sandwiches.
No, I don't.
Corned beef and raw
I don't really
onion.
want to be buying stuff. Can we not just get rid of some of this now? All right, come on. Let's feed you up, boy. Let's give you a decent meal. Oh, okay. You've got more in there than I thought. So, what do you think you might want tonight then, Sunshine? You don't like them ice creams. You may as well just throw them away, mightn't you? Because they're just soft, messy things, aren't they?
I don't know what I fancy.
You haven't had one of these yet, have you? No. I opened them up to show everybody, and that was that.
Oh, they hurt my bum last time though, didn't they? They were really nice.
But you liked them?
I don't know.
Don't know. I just need to know then, will you be needing those? What with those and what? With that? You got some decent meals, so you don't really need nothing on the shopping, do you?
Need spam by the sound of it.
Well, I don't know. I'll have to go. No, you have got spam. You have got spam.
Well, I'll have spam then.
No, I'm worried about the shopping list for tomorrow. Yeah. Okay, what are you having tonight then? There's plenty, isn't there?
I think I'll have spag ball
Yeah, tonight.
with...
I've got garlic bread.
No,
Got to go to the other freezer. Chicken dippers.
no, look, I thought they were waffles for some reason.
No. The only potatoey thing we've got now is actually these hash browns.
Right, I'll have that then.
Yeah.
Spag ball and hash browns.
Yeah, but don't you want garlic bread?
No,
No?
spag ball and hash browns, I'll have that
What,
lot.
the 2 hash browns? They're massive.
Yeah,
What, today?
yeah,
They're massive.
yeah.
What?
Right, you.
What?
3 stops away.
For the
Washing machine. You know the washing machine you
Yeah,
ordered?
yeah.
How many amps is it?
Don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You've got to know how many amps it is.
I don't
We've
know.
only got 16 amps. How many amps is it?
I don't know.
What if it's 20 amps?
I don't know. It's a washing machine.
Luckily for you, I've checked and it's 10 amps. But it is going to take up a lot of
luckily you knew
energy.
that, hey?
Well, I looked it up last night. They can be between 5 and 15. If it had been 15, we'd have been in trouble.
There you go. See, I'm good, ain't I? Good at shopping, me.
Can I come in warm?
That was, I'll tell you what, that was hard getting that washing machine. There was no way that I could have gone back to the drawing board with that one.
Questions?
Oh!
See if I've got any. Oh, from the other day, from the Q&As.
Yeah.
Liz Art.
Hi, Liz.
I love the lodge. Will you still need your extra storage container?
The extra one?
No.
What, this out here? No.
No, I think she means we're going to get a storage unit.
Oh, no.
They did ring me up the other day,
Yes.
so we could have got one if we stuck to his original plans.
We
but
could
we
have
don't
had
need
one
one
about
now.
a week ago. That was about a week ago, wasn't it?
But we don't need it now, so
Yeah.
that's good.
It just shows how plans can change, because if that had come up first, we probably would have put our stuff in there and then just gone, wouldn't we? It really just shows how
All in a week.
yeah, how small things can change your life.
Are there lots of rules regarding pets in your new lodge? As far as I'm aware, no, apart from must be on a lead at all times.
Yeah, which
Simple as
is-
that.
Yeah, yeah.
And that goes for anyone who comes here. All pets on leads at all times. Thank you. It's a very controversial one, that, because
Why?
someone will let their dog off and then everyone
Yeah.
else thinks, oh well, their dog's off so we can let ours off. Next thing you know, they're fighting. Or you've got someone on campsite like Mazzy who's scared of dogs.
I am.
There's
Yeah.
so many reasons why you can't have dogs off leads.
Yeah.
You know, you might
Yeah.
think they're the best behaved dog in the world, but another dog might think it's dinner and try and start a fight. Yeah. So I hope that answers that question. Are we getting a dog?
Are we getting a dog? I asked you, didn't I? I said, can we get a dog now? Does that mean we can get a dog? And you said no. I said, well, can we get a cat then? I prefer a cat.
Definitely not a cat.
I prefer a cat. Can I get stick insects then?
No, because if we go away, you
They
can't.
come with me.
No, stick insects. No, if we got anything, it'd be a dog.
Well, then we can't ever go away on a plane. If we
There's
had a
that
dog.
as well.
Yeah.
You've got to think of all these things.
And then to go and put it in I want to say a hotel, a doggy hotel. I wouldn't like that, if I'm
No.
honest. You know, they're part of the family, and no, I wouldn't like that.
I'd like nothing more than a dog, but it ties you down so much, doesn't it?
Especially when we still want to travel, you know, going on the plane. I don't mean travel so much in this, is what I'm talking about. Because if we were in this, you could bring a dog, couldn't you?
The thought of not being able to go on a plane or a cruise or anything like that for another 15, 20 years. No.
It's not even just that, just anything might crop up, and then you like got the dog as well, and it might be a situation where you could do without having the dog there for a night or for a few hours, but you know, you can't help it, can you? No. As much as we would.
And the poo as well.
Yeah.
So. Will deep fried Dan be doing all the cooking? Andrew Terry in our lodge. Will I be doing all the cooking?
He'll be back. We'll get the apron out, won't we?
Deep fried Dan?
Yeah. It's a big enough kitchen now, isn't it?
The amount of times I come up with amazing recipes which no one else has ever come up with, I think he should make an appearance now and again.
Which reminds me, we've got to get a fire extinguisher for the kitchen.
Got one on.
That's for the van. Yeah. If you're going in the kitchen.
We'll see. Are you going to get a car, Emma and Tamsin? Maybe Tamsin.
Definitely.
We do definitely want a car
Down the line.
But there's things we need first.
Yeah.
Quite urgently, not urgently, but one of the main things we need next, I think, will be his balcony.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, we've still got an awful lot of expenses to go with this as well. I mean, even the balcony is an awful lot of money. We're not even going to talk about that, you know. And then we haven't even filled the van yet. You know, we ain't even got towels out there yet or stuff. No, we ain't got towels and stuff. You know, I'm just saying, there are still lots of expenses as yet. So. But yeah, a car anyway. Let's move on to the car.
When we do, it'll just be a cheap wreck.
We both just want like a cheap runaround. Use it for a year, get another one. We don't really want something where you're going to see a lot of it. You know, think a lot of it, so to say, and you're looking after it, and you want your money.
Fortune.
Yeah, and you want your money back at the end of it and stuff like that. Just cheap runaround. And if anyone's got one, let us know.
Ian Cope, how many months is the site where the lodge is? Can you use it as a registered home address? It is a 12-month site, so you can stay here 12 months of the year. But no, you can't use it.
It's not residential.
It's not residential.
No.
You can't use it as a registered home address.
No.
You've got to have an address, which we have. We've got an address.
Yeah.
But we can stay here as much as we want.
Yeah, you do have to go off so many times.
I don't know if you do with the lodge.
Oh, you don't?
I don't think you do, no.
I don't know. Whereas we did with the pitch, so...
So no, it's not residential.
No.
Camped and caffeinated. Camped and caffeinated.
That's a funny name.
Really happy for you.
Thank you.
What are you both looking forward to most in your new home?
Washing machine.
my little den.
I'm looking forward to knowing and seeing what you're going to be doing with that. That's going to make fun videos, isn't it?
I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet.
Yeah.
But thank you to all you women out there saying, oh, that'd make a nice little utility room.
Yeah.
That's my room. She can have all the other rooms. She ain't having that one.
I have said to Dan he can have his little boy's room. I don't mind. Unfortunately, the fridge had to go in there. Still, though, that might be able to go into the kitchen. Preferably, I'd rather it in the kitchen, obviously. So if that still can go into the kitchen, Dan won't even have to have the fridge in there. So we still need to work things out when things arrive.
I'll be honest with you, to start with, until we get a balcony and we're using the other door, I honestly think it should go in the living room bit, because as everyone kept saying, you're going to be in and out of that fridge all day, and to be going into another room to get it is going to be a pain.
Lot quicker than going all... Yeah, but what with having the fridge at the other door is you're blocking all your light.
Yeah, we'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll just have to see when things arrive. They're not like full-size proper ones, because we were having to get smaller ones, slim lines and stuff for, you know, the gaps we were looking for. So yeah, so we can work with these things, can't we?
Bar. So until I get the back area decked and I turn it into a bar, I'm gonna have to get one of these proper
John Smith pumps.
John Smith pumps put into me room.
Actually, John Smith's ain't pumped like that though, is it? Only the old one, isn't it?
Yeah, but you can,
The
not like
original.
that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I could get a proper John Smith's keg.
You better check the rules, young man, before you start making this into a pub. While you're looking through your questions, can I ask? I want to ask a question, please.
Put it in the post.
I'll put it in post.
I'll let you know if it's good enough to put on the channel.
Right, I want a question, please. So, I watched back our video last night from when we walked around the van, and I was showing the bedroom area at the lodge. I was showing the bedroom area and saying that I need some shelves in the wardrobe, just 1 or 2 at the bottom, so I can put my clothes in. Otherwise, I haven't actually got anywhere to put my clothes in. It didn't click to me until I watched that, and Dan said, yeah, we'll get round to that maybe next year or sometime. Next year, so I can put my clothes somewhere.
Hey, shelves are very difficult to make to size and put in and stuff.
A bit of plywood board.
Plywood board?
I don't care what you use. You're not using next year as an excuse, and you've got all your lovely stuff hanging up and all your little shoes all polished up at the bottom.
Wood's not cheap, you know. We'll have to think about it.
That ain't happening next year. Go on, carry on anyway.
I've just got one more.
Yep.
Will you be travelling abroad with or without the van in future?
Definitely.
Of course, nothing's changing.
Nothing's changing.
As far as travelling is concerned.
The only thing that literally has changed, we've just got a little home as a little base, didn't we? And
yes.
that's it. That's all.
And what is your favourite destination?
I love Turkey or Tunisia, but then I haven't been any further. So I love Turkey and Tunisia.
I like Cyprus. I think more because Cyprus is more Western, it's less Muslim than like Tunisia and Turkey.
That's fine, I don't mind all that though.
So I feel more in my comfort zone because it's more of a Christian country.
I did enjoy
Does that make
Cyprus.
Sense?
Just a bit hot, wasn't it?
Very, very hot.
That's got to be one of the hottest places. And I remember that as well when I went to Ayia Napa years ago, and I always remember that being extremely hot. It was in its 40s, and I've been scarred from that as well. So.
And it's very expensive, is Cyprus? More expensive than England.
Turkey though, we've still got Turkish money to spend.
Yeah, we could cash that in now and get by something with it.
No, we've got to go to Turkey and spend it. I can't get you a Turkish kebab.
That's all we've got in questions for now.
Yeah, I like those questions, they're good.
Go on the community tab and
that's hard to know where that is. I don't even
find
know
it.
Where that is.
Find it. It's somewhere on this page what you're looking at, just below probably. And there's a Q&A post I opened. Leave your questions in there and we'll read them out if they're worthy. Thank you very much.
Thank you. What?
You're not going to believe this.
What?
So, where do rabbits live? In holes, yeah? Burrows, underground.
Yeah.
No. Not ours.
Oh, where are they? What?
Now, I've been sat in the awning on nights
Yeah, you have.
and heard rummaging.
You've been saying this a few times. Keep saying that. I keep hearing something. Yeah.
And I wasn't sure if it was the freezer, because it was like behind the freezer.
Oh, just get on with it. Where are they? Where are they?
There's 2 babies who were asleep under here. I just lifted this up. One of them's still there, I think, and one of them ran off. I think what they're doing is just running around all night and just living under here.
Aww. Oh, that's alright. They're not causing bother as such, are they?
Yeah, but they can't stay there for long. I was going to stand this up, you see, because it'll be killing the grass along here.
You think that's actually a nice little cubby hole in there that's blocking the wind out?
Yeah, I'm happy for them for the time being, but 2 tiny little bit. I bet you anything one of the ones is the one we had in his hand.
Yeah.
It must be a brother and sister, and they're just living there.
Why aren't they with Mummy and Daddy?
Must be bad mums, I don't know. That probably these kind do just. Rabbits must be one of these animals which just let the kids get on with it. I'm guessing.
Oh, that's sad.
Mum's probably in a burrow over there.
Leave them alone.
So I'm going to leave that one. I'm going to hope the other one comes back because I've split them up now by accident.
I thought you were going to say like they're living in like one of our wheels or something, or
No.
Or under something silly.
I've checked. They're not burrowing or anything. They're literally just sat there sleeping. So yeah, leave them to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd sit here on an evening through the night and stuff, and I heard rummaging down here. I thought it might be this crackling or rustling, you know, simply because it's a freezer and it's getting cool and stuff. But yeah, very strange. What a place to live. Must love me.
And good morning. It's the next day for us. It's all go today. We don't really know what's happening today, but it's all go. Beautiful weather though. Bit windy. Can't open a skylight or anything. Very windy, isn't it? What's wrong?
I know exactly what's happening today.
What? What's happening? Tell us.
I've got shopping coming in 20 minutes.
Yeah, it's all go though, isn't it?
Got a fridge freezer coming in an hour. I've got a chest of drawers coming. 2 hours.
I've got Every coming and I've got Amazon coming.
You've just ordered an ottoman and 2 little thingies.
I've ordered loads of stuff.
So yeah, it's all about me going up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Parcel here, parcel there, parcel here, parcel there.
It's the shopping I'm more bothered about today.
I'm happy with shopping.
Yeah.
First time in my life they've done a substitute I'm happy with.
Actually, no, they did once with the Kit Kats. I think that was a good substitute once.
That were yours though.
You ate half of them, I can assure you.
I am getting, instead of 20% less fat beef.
The cheapy one.
What is it?
Minced beef, the cheap
beef,
one, yeah.
Cheap. They ain't got any. They ain't got any, so they're sending me a beef steak.
Ooh.
Which is 15% less fat, but it is beef steak. It should be about £1.20 more than what I'm getting, but I'm getting it for the same price.
There you have it. So yeah, gonna be proper cooking. Me today, I'm doing soups and stuff today, so that's my plan today. I was gonna do the wash the van, but
Don't be bothering with that. We've got enough on this week.
I know,
month.
it's too windy anyway. Right, where do we start then?
Well, I've just got to wait here next to cart, waiting for shopping to come.
What am I supposed to do?
Make me a cuppa or something.
Hey, you got your vitamin C in there.
Not long now.
What? Are you literally keeping an eye on the Tesco guy?
No, the big bus show, Mazzy.
Oh yes.
You know,
where we're going.
We might be getting a lodge, but it ain't spoiling us plans.
No, definitely, and I hope you guys can come and meet us.
Can you even see this? The big bus show, Sunday the 10th of August. Get yourself down. We will be arriving on the Friday. We will be staying in the motorhome on an electric pitch. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday we'll be there. Get yourself booked in, get yourself there, come and meet us, enjoy the big bus show.
And the weekend, it's loads to do there, isn't it?
There is, just hold that a moment. Where is it? It happens every time I put camera on, doesn't it? So the big bus show, we'll see around 100 historic and modern buses.
Cool.
Dating right back to the 1930s.
Cool, love it.
And there's a press release gone out.
Yeah.
And we're in it. Social media sensations, the travel trolls.
Did you send a photo in? Have they got a photo of us?
Not on this, but they might do on some of the other things.
Yeah.
Social media sensations, the travel trolls will be attending the event. An adorable couple, Dan and Mazzy, travel around the UK and beyond in their lifestyle bus.
Aww.
Or more accurately, motorhome, vlogging about their everyday lives. They've visited Ston & Barnes many times and have built up a solid following in Suffolk.
There we go.
So there you go, get yourself there, come and meet us, it'll be a good week.
It'll be a good weekend, it really will. And if you can't make it for the full weekend and you can just make it for a day, pop down for the day. There's so much to do and see. You don't even need a motorhome. Don't think you need to stay there for the weekend. Just come down in your car if you live nearby.
I think it's £7 on the day.
Oh right, yeah, I forgot to mention prices all them times.
Yeah, I think.
So it's in Stowmarket in Suffolk, and it's called Ston & Barnes.
Near Ipswich.
Near Ipswich, yeah. So if you go on the website, you'll be able to book and stuff there, won't they?
There is children's attract. This is just in general, not part of the bus show. This is what's there as well. Children's attractions, owl sanctuary, fishing lakes.
Yeah.
Yeah, there were fishing lakes, wasn't there? Golf park, which is my favourite part because you've got foot golf.
That was brilliant.
If you've never played that, you have to play that. we'll definitely play that. As long as it's not too windy. It was windy last time, wasn't it? And we couldn't kick it properly.
Excuses.
A cafe, tea room, there's a bar there, evening entertainment on, and a shopping village with some fantastic shops, including antique shop.
All unique.
Yeah, they're all unique and handmade things, and it's not like Tesco's and all that rubbish. It's proper shops.
We've shown you all before, so if you go back to, if anyone wants to go back to some of our previous videos, it's worth a look.
Teapots.
Oh, that was
so
good.
There's like a pottery place as well.
That's near the cafe, isn't it?
It's Legend Sports Bar.
Yep.
They're very big on darts in there as well. I think they're trying to have big events there.
They
for
used to, don't hold me to it because I think they've changed hands now, but they used to do meals in there as well, didn't they? I'm sure they used to do meals.
I'm sure they will do.
Yeah.
So yeah, get yourself down. August the 10th, as I say, we're arriving on, that's the Sunday, we're arriving on the Friday. Get yourself booked in for the weekend. Come and see us, come and have some fun. Q&A, Q&A, Q&A.
Oh, some more of that.
Couple more questions.
Cool, go on then.
I can hardly see my phone.
I can hardly see.
It's too bright, this sun. Blah, blah, blah. Donna, I think it says.
Thank you, Donna.
My question is, what is basically your reason for making this decision? Did you find living in the motorhome too cramped and restrictive? It appeared that the gazebo was too unreliable in bad weather, which then confined you to the motorhome. That's true, it did, but it does. But no, we've got used to it.
If we felt like that, I can assure you we would have had a house or rented somewhere many years ago, but we didn't feel like that. Some couples will, don't get me wrong. It's whether you can get along and along with each other as much as that and share that space with that close with your partner.
It's whether
we were fine.
You know, if you're a couple, it's whether you as a man can just accept defeat and let them win every time.
Yeah.
If you're willing to do that, you'll start getting on eventually.
A winner. Yeah, you're on a winner. But I don't really know what made us. I think deep down we always knew we'd probably get a static, didn't we? One day or another. We didn't 100% know.
We couldn't live in a motorhome forever.
No.
So it's not so much about space. For me, having a lodge, it's as much about privacy as much as out.
Yeah.
You know, you feel out here in your awning. You feel like you're being watched all the time, even though there's no one around here.
There's no one looking at you here.
There's no one looking at you, but in a lodge you have four walls. It's like I'll feel like I've got a bit more privacy.
You can walk around in your pants.
Yes. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
If it wasn't for getting the lodge though, we would have spent another 7 years in that, and it wouldn't have made no difference to us at all. And it's not going to change us at all, is it? It's just now we have like a little home. I want to say little home, and we still can travel. It's not going to stop us from travelling at all.
Certainly not.
No.
Here's Dottie Grand's questions.
Oh Dottie, go on then, love.
Do you have to pay a pitch fee for both your motorhome and caravan and lodge, or is it just one fee?
No, just the lodge, because we're now not going to be staying in the motorhome.
It's like someone else also said, I don't think you'll be allowed by with insurance to park your motorhome so close to the lodge. We can, because we're not going to be using the motorhome.
that's
We're not
not
allowed to
plugged in.
sleep in it. We're not allowed to use electric or water in there.
You can only have one source of electric to one source, and whether that be your lodge that you're paying a pitch for, or whether that be to the motorhome, and we're paying for the lodge.
Yeah. So that is just a vehicle like any other car parked on a lodge.
Yeah. So from now on, that's never going to be plugged in once we move, basically. So yeah.
So that answers that question.
Yeah.
When you're away, are you allowed to let family or friends stay in your lodge?
Absolutely.
We think so. We're not 100%
I
sure
thought
yet.
we were. Well, yeah. I'm under the understanding that we are. Yeah.
Because I know there's a couple who have a lodge and they're never here, but the brother always stays in it. So we're hoping we can let some.
I'm sure that's
you might
the case.
you might have to just have a couple, maybe one other couple or something, which you put on a list.
Can't be like that.
I don't know if you can just let anyone come and go.
It wouldn't be like that.
I don't know.
No, it wouldn't be like that.
Will you be buying a shed for the back of the lodge you can store things in? No.
No, because we're going to be taking this one in.
It's decided we're keeping this one now.
Yeah, in yesterday's video we were under the understanding that we were going to just leave this and have the other one, but I think push come to shove now, we're just going to swap, aren't we?
Yeah, so we're not having a proper big wooden shed, no.
No, you wouldn't be allowed those.
The thing is about this park, when it's all finished,
Yeah.
they're hoping everyone's going to have exactly the same size pitch. It wants to be uniform, it wants to look the same, it all needs to blend in. You can't personalise it too much.
Yeah.
So it's like I want some decking at the back. I'm going to have to speak to the owner and see if that's possible, because I might not want it. You know, I might want to keep it all looking exactly the same.
For anything like that, we're always going to have to go and get permission. It's not.
Anything outside the van, we need permission for.
Okay, the van might be ours, but we're renting the space.
Lodge.
The travel lodge.
Got to get used to saying travel lodge.
Is going to be ours, but we are going to be renting the space, basically, the pitch.
Someone tried to say we might get sued by Travelodge for using their name. Bring it on! Bring it on!
We're not officially going anywhere with this. We might get a little plaque printed up in our kitchen or a little keyring, but we're not officially going anywhere with this. But yeah, it's the Travelodge. Bring it on!
Well, shopping has arrived. Got in a bit... Can't believe that just happened. Got in an altercation with the delivery driver. Didn't really. I just thought I'll go along with it. Cut my thumb there, look. No idea how I did it. Just throwing out loads of blood, I don't know why. Right, so shopping has arrived.
Hello.
Hello. So we're going to leave this one here.
Yeah, I want to crack on. I got
You're making a soup.
Soup, yeah. That'll be good.
So thank you for joining us yet again. Bit of a Q&A video for you today.
Yeah.
If you've got any more questions, just let us know in the community.
Quite good questions, so I like that.
Well, I only pick the good ones.
Yeah.
I don't...
Not going to pick the ones we don't want to answer, are you?
No. So thank you very much for watching. We'll see you all tomorrow. You all have a wonderful, wonderful Tuesday.
Yeah, most definitely.
Bye-bye.
Bye. See you tomorrow.